Welcome to Dakota Preparedness. Today's video is on what's in your wallet. No, really, it's what's your everyday carry, your EDC. Now, I carry so much gear that if I put it in my pocket, my pants would fall down. So we don't want that. So I carry it in this bag right here and just put it in whichever car I'm using. It also has a shoulder strap. Now, the most popular items I use here are on the outside. One is these two items. This is a iPhone power pack. So if you're out and about and you're concerned about your iPhone battery going out, this is a lifesaver. Also, I have a spare iPhone charging cord. And on this side, the most popular item is the med pack. Let's look in there briefly and see what we have. We've got some Benadryl, which is good for antihistamine, but also if you need, it can be used for a sleeping pill or a mild tranquilizer. We've got some Clear Eye. We've got some Mucus Relief ER. So the main ingredient is guaifenesin. Now, if somebody's having a bad day and they ask for this, it's not good, but you will be the hero. And that's Imodium for diarrhea. I keep a second pack of that. I've got 2 tubes of Advil for pain relief, which is very important. And then I've got some Tylenol for pain relief and also to bring down a temperature. So, and I keep it all in this gallon bag, so med pack. Also, so those are the 2 most popular items that, for usage. In this side I've got some Brownie Crunch, and I put it into a shrink wrap. Got a couple Bic lighters. Got some matches from Coleman. This is my favorite knife. This is a Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops. It's serrated. Got the Tanto point. Just an excellent knife. We've got a compass. We have one of these tactical pins that has a titanium rod in it. So supposedly if you hit a car window, it'll crack and come out. And the remainder of it is really strong aluminum. It's from Gerber. And also, it is an excellent pin. It is a little expensive. We've got a can opener. If you're my age, you think of these as a P38, which is a little smaller. I think they call this a P52 because it's bigger. Over on the other side, now this has actually been used because some of them are missing, but are some AA batteries. Here's the AAA batteries. Couple 9-volt. We've got a regular flashlight and a headlamp. Now the headlamp can be really useful. You put it on, you can see, and you have both hands free. Also, there's a 12-volt car plug with some USB ports in it. And then this is kind of an odd item to put in there, but it's actually a Faraday bag. It's empty. So what use is that? Well, that's a valid point. My thinking with it is if I heard some rumors of an impending EMP, I would put my iPhone in here. So I've taken the contents of the side pockets and put them back in. Let's look in the main part of the bag, and these are items that are seldom used, if ever used. I've got some rolled gauze. I've got some self-adhesing tape. This is great stuff. You can wrap the wound up with this, and if it's too tight, you can just unwrap it and have a second or a third chance. I've got some surgical masks, a cat tourniquet, and if you're going to carry something like this, you need to take one of these trauma courses for like gunshot wounds. Yes, you can get an appreciation for it from a video. That might even work. A little bit of knowledge goes a long way. But you really should do a hands-on training class with something like a cat tourniquet. Along that same lines, this is an IFAC. It's a high-end one from Imminent Threat IT Tactical Solutions. It's got a quick clot gauze, it's got a decompression needle, nasal pharyngeal airway 28 French, Z-fold dressing, nitrate gloves, chest seal, elastic bandage, pressor dressing, 4-inch casualty card, and a pencil. So I'll give you a little closer up one with this. This is another example of where there's just no replacement for taking a hands-on trauma class. And this is all sealed. It's going to remain sealed until, unfortunately, somebody has a really bad day. But come to that day, this could be pretty handy. For boo-boos, here's some Band-Aids. Then we've got the Sawyer water filter, the filter itself, the bag that comes with it, and my concept is the unfiltered bottle would, the unfiltered water will go into here, and then once it goes through the Sawyer, then I bought a gallon bag from Sawyer, and it'll go into the larger bag. Also, there's some coach tape that can be ideal for not only taping on a dressing, but also to give you additional support if you hurt your fingers or an ankle sprain or ligament sprain. This is a emergency blanket, keep you warm. Plus, remember, if you do have someone that's had a traumatic injury in your outdoors, while you're waiting for the 911 rescue crew to show up, you want to keep them warm to the regular body temperature so they don't go into shock. Of course, the mandatory Leatherman multi-tool. And so that's pretty much what I carry as everyday carry. Now, as I mentioned, the two items that I'm consistently asked for from the family or from my own needs is the med pack and the battery pack for the iPhone. Now, if I'm out for a day hike or at the county fair or some amusement park and I'll be there for hours and hours, I wear a chest pack, and this has, I got this off of Amazon. It's got an outer pocket. It's got a larger inner pocket, and then there's an internal pocket here. And then I'll customize my on-the-body EDC to what I really need. So I would typically take the med pack, put it in there. Put the iPhone power bank, put it in there along with the charging cord. You can get a couple bottles of water in there and maybe some food. So it rides very easy. It's there. It's right in front of you. It's easy to get at. So the customized everyday carry. Be prepared.